Hi, I wanted to come on here and tell you guys my experience with Aliexpress. I didn't have a good experience with them, unfortunately, and I won't be buying from them again. Um, yeah, it was that bad. I've seen lovely units on here. I've seen lovely extensions, weaves, and other products on here from AliExpress, but my experience with AliExpress for my very first time purchasing from AliExpress wasn't so lovely. So, um, September 5th, I decided to get on AliExpress and find me a human hair wig. I did not want a weave, I wanted a wig. Um, and I wanted to spend some money on it and get something that um, will last. And, I think like if I'm buying a wig every 2 weeks or buying a wig every month, that's $40-$50, then I'm basically, it's just better to buy a human hair wig. So you might have to spend a little bit more money, but it's well worth it. And I thought this would be the perfect site to go on to find a human hair wig that's inexpensive. And boy, was I wrong. Um, so September 5th I got on, found I wanted a body wave. I wanted it in a number 2, and I wanted it about 22 to 24 inches. So I said, AliExpress would be perfect to find that. So I began my search. So I ran into this company called Queen Lovely Hair Product Co. And I started looking through their vendor site, and they had a sale going on, and I seen one, and they only had one picture of this wig, but it was really pretty, and it was exactly what I was looking for. So I started to look around the site. I read all the information on their site about shipping and how the wig is made, and just everything I needed to know to purchase this particular wig. So I looked at it, and it was 6% off. So I said, this is probably the perfect time to go ahead and purchase this wig where they have a discount on it. And I can get the style and length I need and everything. So I went ahead and purchased it, placed my order, and they were really responsive, payment approved, that went well. So about 2 hours later, I got an email from, I guess, the owner or someone that does customer service there, and she, I think it was Ellie or something like that, and she said, what size wig cap do you want, what color lace do you want, and what color hair do you want? So I replied back to her, and she said that they would get started on it right away. So I said okay, and I was happy to be able to get me a wig. So the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th went past, and I contacted her. And I haven't heard anything about my, wig. I haven't heard it was almost ready. When I order something, I don't know about you guys, but when I order something, I like to hear from the person I ordered from, and they're like, your shipment's almost ready to be shipped, or we're working on your order. I like to hear things like that when I order, just to know that you guys haven't forgot about me, basically. So, what happened? Okay, so I didn't hear anything. So, like I said, I ordered on the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th went past. The 9th, I contacted the company, and I wrote her and I said, when will my wig be shipped? So she wrote me back fairly quick and said, I'm sorry, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, it was a Chinese holiday. And I said, And I wrote her back and I said, well, why you didn't tell me that? Why I didn't know that it was a Chinese holiday? I would have waited to place my order until the holiday was over or whatever, because I needed my wig for a special event. And I wanted it for a special event, and to not have it for that special event was like, bummer. So me and her are writing and chatting back and forth, and I'm like, you know, that is like really poor communication. I ordered my wig on the 5th. You guys went on vacation or holiday where it wasn't anybody working. So my wig wasn't done or even started until the 9th. And, you know, she said, oh, I'm sorry. And, you know, anything I can do. And I just explained and told her my frustrations and how I felt. And I told her that I'll be going away, so I won't be home the day that the package is supposed to be shipped. So the package was set to be shipped on that Thursday and arrived that Friday. So, you know, I said, is there any way that you can get it to me sooner? I won't be home that Friday. I'll be back Saturday. So can you please, you know, and she said, oh no, but I can have it shipped on Saturday. So I agreed to have it shipped on Saturday. Going back and forth with her about that. So I'll show you guys some. I'm logging in right now so you guys can see some of the messages. So you guys don't think I'm making this up, because there's no way in hell I can make this up. So I'm conversating back and forth with the vendor. Your shipment should be here Saturday. Don't worry about it. I'm going to throw in a necklace to you. Just for the inconvenience. So sorry, blah, 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 blah. Okay. On and on and on. So I'm pulling it up now on my phone so you guys can see. So, the 5th. Okay. And like I was telling you guys, she said hello to me. She asked me, you know, what color cap I wanted, what size, what color. And I replied back to her, well, what I wanted. And she wrote, it is a pleasure. So, this is another message. It is a pleasure to tell you that the postman has picked up your, okay, and UPS in overnight. So this was on the 11th. Okay. So this was on the 11th. So basically, overnight about 2 working days to receive it. So on the 14th, like, you know, where is my package? That was the 11th. And that's my message when I was asking, where is my package? That was supposed to be delivered Saturday. And I said I ordered that on the 5th. That's 10 days. And your site says 3 to 5 days. Okay. And she says, hello, please give me a few seconds to check it out right now. So, as you can see that right there. And then she goes, hello, it's night here, and I will call the UPS here next morning. May I ask have the UPS called you. And I'm like, why would they call me? You know? But why would you say, give you a few minutes to check on it, and then you tell me it's not there? Does that make any sense? And I said, my message was, no, they haven't called me. And then she writes me back, sorry about the inconvenience. And I will call them in the next morning. So the next morning comes, I don't hear from her. Okay? And I'm asking her, you know, I was supposed to get it, why I didn't receive it. I'll call in the morning. I paid an extra $30 to have it shipped on Saturday. And then she says, if you need any help. And I said, when will you call them? And she said, next morning, about 6 hours ago. It's midnight here and I have to go to bed now. If you need any help, please leave me a message and I will reply to you as soon as I get it. So I said, when will you call them? And she wrote me that. So this is the 15th. I left her another message. She didn't leave me a message, which she said she was going to call them in 6 hours. But she left me this message, and I said, where you can see where I said, did you call them? And then she said, I called the UPS today, and they said they need about 24 hours to find out what happened with the package being sent on Saturday. Okay? So, yes, that was my mayhem with them. I had so many more messages, but I didn't write them in that part where I should have. I wrote them in the chat section. And, you know, going through all of that, saying it's going to be coming on Wednesday, it doesn't come. I wasted my basically whole Saturday waiting on the hair to come. It never came. I didn't get any excuse why it didn't come on Saturday. Sunday, I didn't get any response. Monday, it came, and came packaged like this in the UPS bag, showing my address, and it says delivered for Saturday, as you can see. Saturday, okay? So it didn't come that Saturday. It came Monday. And this is the package that it came in. I did not get a necklace like I was promised. It came with 2 wig caps. The hair was in this. And that's the unit that I have on. Okay. I'm going to show you the picture of what the unit is supposed to look like and what I received. Log me out. I'm like so disappointed because you wait for something, and then it's not what you want. It's not what you expect. It's not what you paid for. So I just really, you know, I'm just disappointed to say the least. I heard so many good things about Aliexpress, and you know, it could just be the vendor I got. It could just been miscommunication. It could just been poor customer service. I think it was a combination of all type of things. So this is, sorry, let me go back. This is the unit that I was supposed to receive. And it looks nothing like what I have here. You know, and the company is Queen Lovely Hair. And I paid $166.50.